Hello and welcome. It is 8:30. It is the 22nd day of April 2021, which means it's spring. It's spring. Maybe where you live it's spring. Here where I live, it is winter again. It is 50 degrees. It is cold. It is foggy. It is misty. I have a cold. I'm drinking coffee because it's cold. And I have no explanation for why I live in a beach town in Southern California during global warming and it's freezing. Anyways, we have some lack of gaming news for no better words. So Wizards of the Coast released a press release yesterday discussing their future plans for 2021-2022 in which they said absolutely nothing. So, according to the D&D Wizards press release people, the press release that came out yesterday regarding their rest of the products for 2021 and 2022 is Chris will return for our big summer adventure. James will deliver a substantially improved version of a concept that I initiated myself, and Amanda will close out with a project that was jointly conceived by herself and several other studio members. As usual, Jeremy Crawford is working with all our leads overseeing mechanical content and rules development. In addition to these 5 major products, look for a couple additional subscribers we'll unveil in the months ahead. 5? Okay, I have 1, 2, 3. That's 3, not 5. The person who made this, I think it's Jeremy, I'm not sure. It might be James Wyatt. Actually, I think James Wyatt made this. Went on to say that, it takes 12 to 14 months to make a D&D book. No, it doesn't. And half the projects that we've developed don't make it to market. The structure of what D&D Studios currently is 4 departments: game design, art, production, and product management. Coffee. And the studio currently has 5 product leads: Jeremy Crawford, Amanda Harmon, Chris Perkins, Wes Schneider, and James Wyatt. So, yes, the 4 departments: game design, art, production, and product management. Production and product management are the same department. You really don't need 2 separate departments doing it, guys. Especially since you're cutting corners after the big, whatchamacallit. So, yes, it's a wonderful article saying absolutely nothing about the future of Dungeons & Dragons, except we have 5 major products coming out between the end of this year and next year, even though we only know of 1 that is guaranteed. So I'm not sure of the other 4, since the article says only 3 things. And at the beginning of the year, we were told to expect 3 products, of which we have seen 2, Ravenloft and Candlekeep, which means we've got at least 1 more that we were told we were going to get. It's 3, and possibly one of those is the 3 that he mentioned in his article. So that leaves 2. 3 plus 2. I guess 3 plus 2 is 5 if you're counting the previous 2, Candlekeep and Ravenloft. Or is he saying that between now and 2022, end of product year, we're going to see a total of 5 products? I don't know. We do know that we're going into convention season. We've already had a few conventions, with the big ones still coming up: Gen Con, GameX, Comic Con. And that's usually the time where companies will release their big product. Of course, Wizards of the Coast already did their big product. They did the big Candlekeep thing. And I guess we'll probably see some type of live stream for Ravenloft when it gets released. But usually in the summer, we see something similar to, Stream of Eyes or whatever, where they do like a big 3-day thing, which will probably happen at GameX. Gary Con just happened, but I don't know the relationship between Gary Con and Wizards of the Coast. So, yeah, a wonderful news release about nothing. Yeah. So what do you, toss it out there, what do you think we can see from Wizards of the Coast. I know a lot of people want to see Planescape Spelljammer. I don't think it's going to happen. I know a lot of people want to see Dark Sun. Wizards of the Coast has said they will never return to Dark Sun. But, they said the same thing about Ravenloft, so. Or we'll just see another splat book where they change more shit. Tasha's 2.0. Going into the build-up for the 50th anniversary in 2024. Because 2022 means it's only 2 years away. 3 years away from today-ish, whatever. So, yeah, what do you think we're going to see during the convention season this summer? What are your predictions for what we're going to see from the House of Wizards of the Coast? Will there be any big people out there who might pose a potential threat? I don't think Pathfinder's really a threat to D&D anymore. They've sort of self-destructed themselves. But you never know. Perhaps a surprise production from the Critical Role production company could be the tipping point. But nice to see another game come out that shatters the paradigm, much the same way GURPS did in the 80s, 90s. Anyways, that's it for the news, or lack thereof. I'm your grumpy guide to all things gaming. If you appreciate this content and me drinking coffee, support me, coffee. I will sell out. Please hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Please support me by checking out my product over at the DM's Guild. Have a great day, stay warm, and I will talk to you losers later. Till then, get off my lawn.